Hello and welcome. I am Ash Mannix, and this has been massively delayed. My god. Apologies to everyone. Some IRL stuff got in the way. It was a lot more important than the stream, so I had to deal with that. And, well, here I am, a super late Sunday evening stream. I am Ash Mannix. This is Tsukihime, and once again we find ourselves on a Sunday evening trying to figure out what's going to happen with Akiha. Let's switch to the me in the corner. Now, Jobby is technically with me, so I'll keep the little Jobby image. And let's continue. Right. Let me just make sure I've got the walkthrough. I don't think I'm going to have many viewers on tonight. Yes. Ooh, we're on day 12. Awesome. Right, I'm going to just... This will be a lonely stream tonight. But hey ho, it's my own fault. I have to delay the stream till pretty late. So late that even Jobby is kind of tired. Holy crap. It is the nature of the beast, I suppose. The nature of the beast. Right. Day 12. A finale. Is it 12A? No, 12A finale. Okay. Let's get into this. Ooh, and I'll say, what the hell? I didn't post that? God damn it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share this. I don't get Oh, shit. Post? What is it? What's happening? Wow. Right. Right. We are on day 12. I'm going to split this out as well. Pardon me. I had a dream. No, it was a dream which wasn't mine. That day, the girl that clung to me crying and who shared with me her life. It was her dream that I had. We live alone and we die alone, Akiha. Those were the first words Father taught me. I did not know what the words meant, but I remember feeling uneasy, looking at Father's inorganic eyes as he said those words. He was a very lonely person, and I knew that I would be like him someday. Born into the Tono family, I had an older brother, but I could not get along with him. My parents told me he was my brother, but he seemed to me like something else. Having the Tono blood means having the blood of non-humans. That might be why he looked different to me, but for me he did not appear like that either. I could not truly accept my brother. When I turned 6, a strange boy joined our life as another brother. Oh wait, this is Akiha's point of view. At first I did not like the boy's name as it sounded exactly like my brother's. The boy was a few years younger than my brother, but he was mature and kind to everybody. Even though I was restricted by my family's creed, the boy took me around to play like it was completely normal. Wait, where's Jobby gone? Jobby has left me. As I followed him silently, I started to take interest in my new brother. He was loud, unsettling, and a bit rough, but somehow I knew this person would protect me no matter what. As a daughter of the Tono family, I lived separately from my brother and the boy. Father says I am not able to live a normal life due to the special blood of the Tono family. I managed to endure strict studies by accepting my fate. Father is not doing this because he does not like me. I tell myself that he's. Oh, wait, I should do the voice. God damn it. I tell myself that he scolds me really, really harshly only because he loves me. My mind is getting worn out. The mind the mind I had was cut down as it started to become smaller and smaller. But I felt that I could endure it. Because I have a bit of free time I can use to play outside with everyone after my studies. The three of us started to play together. My brother and the boy got along really well. I usually follow them silently. My brother seems to know that the boy was different from us. I also know that time flies by when I play around with normal people like them, since I knew I wanted to value this time. Wishing that, when I mature and become alone in this prison-like mansion, I would not be lonely and refrain from crying because I have these happy memories. The memories were numerous. There were really special times within the special days I had. There was the night I went far away with the boy. On a dark night, the two of us in the field, surrounded by trees. It was really a dreamlike experience for me. Every day was warm like a parade, but it all ended abruptly. A hot summer day. I saw my brother in the courtyard and walked towards him. He was panting painfully as he was crouching on the ground. I had a really bad feeling about it. I could hear the cicadas and the ground seemed to tilt. Feeling myself starting to get dizzy, I called out to my brother. The brother that turned around was not my brother. I could not do anything. All I could do was watch my brother turn into an ugly beast. The thought that would turn into something like him in the future caused me to freeze in place. The bloodthirsty beast attacked me. I could not run away. At that moment, someone pulled my hand. The boy was there when I turned around. He pulled my hand and ran. Is he not scared? The boy stood in front of that ugly beast as if to protect me, but the beast was only watching me. The beast that attacked me and the boy that came in between us. Splash. I remember the moment warm blood splashed onto my cheeks. The boy embraced me and protected his sister from the beast. Even though his body had a hole and was bleeding seriously, he still embraced me. He protected my small body and did not let go. When I looked up, he was crying. The tears looked like they were from regret and not pain. I'm sorry, said the boy. Before he died, he embraced me, hoping his dead body would still protect me. The boy continues to apologize. If I was part of your real family, I could probably protect you. It's so frustrating. I couldn't be your real brother. I swore you would be more important to me than anyone else. He died whispering that confession. The boy wished for my safety, even after he died, and he tried to be a brother more than my real brother. Those words were enough. I cannot wish for anything more. I understood. I cried, knowing that this person will never betray me. Even though it was imprudent, I embraced him back and cried from happiness. I was happy that I could think that this was the only person for me, no matter what happened. I do not know what happened after that. When I came to, the only memory I had was the body of the beast getting dragged somewhere, and the body of the small boy being carried into the mansion. And my father told me. He said the adopted son died in that accident and that my real brother was the one who survived. I knew that was for appearances for the outside world, but I did not care. He was alive. I cannot possibly wish for more. Even if the boy becomes my true brother in name, and even if the boy himself thinks that way, I told myself that would be fine, as long as I could stay beside him as his sister. 8 years have passed and our father died. I ascended to full power over the Tono house, and I decided to bring him back to the mansion, ignoring the surrounding opposition. There is no freedom for me as the successor, but I might be able to act selfishly at least once. Then, I'd like to use that one wish for my love that will never be mentioned. That was good enough for me. I have taken away everything from him, so I cannot wish for more. Back then, the kind of happiness I had while watching the stars together would never happen again. But as long as he is here, I do not care. If Nissan would come back. On a dark night, the two of us in the field surrounded by trees. What a happy and selfish dream. Pain. I wake to the pain in my chest. Wait, who's speaking? I don't know. Huh. An unfamiliar room. Oh, it must be Shiki. I was lying on a bed with my upper body bare. Instead of my clothes, white bandages are wrapped all around my chest. My memory is messed up. What's happening? What's going on right now? Everything jumbles together and I can't sort things out. Huh? The only certain thing is this pain in my chest. The wound on my chest. I was stabbed by someone from behind. By who? I don't even have to think about it. I was just stabbed by Shiki and Akiha. Akiha! I get up from the bed. Ugh! My body suddenly stops. The wound on my chest hurts and my entire body tenses. Even breathing is painful. I can't stand up like this. Wait, what the hell? Oh shit, this is in the... I thought we were still in the past. Oh, you woke up, Tono-kun. I'm surprised. It's not a wound you would wake up so early from. What, senpai? Yes, it's me. Also, this is my room. So you can relax. Wait, what? What the fuck? What's going on? Uh-oh. This is not good. Even if that vampire is after you, he won't likely come here. It's you, senpai. Weren't you never going to appear in front of me? That was the plan, but I had to help you in a situation like that. Saying that, senpai walks toward the bed. See, the wound has opened because you tried to move. I'll change the bandages for you. Senpai skillfully takes off the bandages on my body and replaces them with new ones. They are rather tight. Senpai? I feel bad mentioning this because you're helping me, but it's too tight. Yes, I'm making it tight so you can move around and still be alright. Could you be quiet for a while? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize and look around the room. This seems to be CL Senpai's room. I guess I was stabbed by Shiki and rescued by Senpai afterwards. But then, what happened to Akiha? Senpai, Akiha! Where is Akiha? Uh-oh. Senpai's hands freeze. Senpai? The circumstances dictated that I could rescue only one person. I could not escape from that vampire carrying two people. So I gave priority to your rescue since you had a greater chance of recovery. Uh-oh. Akiha? Are you saying you deserted Akiha, senpai? Yes. Her life cannot be saved anyway. Wow. I cannot endanger your life to save hers if that is the case. What? What is this person saying? Why? Why did you save me? Aren't you supposed to kill vampires? Then you should have forgot about me and killed Shiki right there. I had that choice, but you would have probably died. Your wound was deep enough that you would have died unless I treated you quickly. I wasn't sure if I could kill that vampire quickly, so I made the most certain decision and ran away with you. So you deserted Akiha? That's unwanted help right there. I bet Akiha would have been saved if you left me and killed Shiki. I won't deny that, but Tono-kun, Akiha-san is not dead. That vampire's purpose is to make her more like him. Uh-oh. Akiha-san will not be killed. You were the only person that was going to be killed. Don't you understand that, Tono-kun? I cannot say anything. Senpai is right. What am I doing, throwing my powerlessness at her? I'm sorry, but I can't believe that guy wouldn't kill Akiha. He's a killer. I know that more than anyone else. Tono-kun, Akiha-san will not be killed. But please give up on her. Wow. Wow. Damn. Damn, Xiao-senpai. He won't be able to turn back. I know that, but that's just her hair. The hell is this BS? Her hair, mate. What's this called? Akiha's not like Shiki. No, Tono-kun. That vampire's purpose is to obtain Akiha-san. Tono Shiki, Akiha-san's real brother, is not human anymore. What he wants is someone like him. You understand, Tono-kun? No? What are you trying to say? That vampire does not want Akiha-san as human. That's why he attacked Akiha-san last night but didn't kill her. I don't know how, but Tono Shiki must have found a way to awaken the non-human blood in the Donos. What? He's found a way to awaken the blood. What the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? Now that she mentions it, I remember. Ever since that guy knocked Akiha unconscious, her hair has been red without turning back. Senpai, how'd you know so much? I made you talk when you were asleep. I'll apologize for making you talk without asking, but consider it compensation for getting rescued. I know, what do you say to that? I don't care about that. There's no point in her apologizing. Instead, I have to go to Akiha. I get up from the bed. Pain. Pain like I'm being gouged with a knife all over my body. But I can still move. I can move, I can sit still. Wait, I can't sit still. Senpai, you have my knife, right? Can you give it back to me? Are you going back to the mansion, Tono-kun? I don't have to answer. Senpai holds the knife in her hands and stands in front of me. That vampire and Akiha-san are still at the mansion. But it has been over 6 hours since then. It's probably too late by now. Too late for what? I said it doesn't matter, Senpai. I don't care what Akiha is like. I've decided I'm going to be with her. Damn. A long time ago, I swore that I'd be her real brother. Like real family. I say that and feel like crying. It happened a long time ago. A promise I myself forgot. The family which did not act like a family. But still, I worked hard to become a family member. Only her. She cared for me more than the rest of her real family. I knew it was a lie from the beginning, but we tried to protect that lie. Really, I wish I never knew. What a fragile and faraway dream it was. Tono-kun, it might be true that you'll be able to accept Akiha-san no matter what she turns into, but that's just your selfish interpretation. Akiha-san herself will not allow her own existence. Akiha herself will not allow her existence? Someone has said something like that before. Listen to me, Tono-kun. Akiha-san will lose her mind when she becomes one of the Tono. A reason that lost to her instinct will go away and she will repeat senseless murders like Tono Shiki. Murders that she doesn't want. Akiha-san herself cannot tell she is doing it. There is no Akiha-san in her anymore. All that remains is the action called murder. What? Do you understand, Tono-kun? It's not the people who are killed by her that hate her most. She herself hates herself the most. But she does not have any motion to feel that. What is this logic? Unless she dies. To calm down her awakened blood, you must reset everything. But to reset everything means to kill her. That's not resetting, that is just switching off. That is shutting down, permanently shutting down. What the hell is going on here, man? If she has changed, the old Akiha-san isn't there anymore. By dying, Akiha-san can return to her original self. What is this? Why do you keep saying this? By dying? No, by dying, she just dies. She's not returned to her original self. What are you talking about? Now I remember. It was Akiha herself that said that. Please kill me. She said that while crying. I cannot say anything. I thought my blood would boil. I know it's painful, but please give up. How selfish. Yeah. I grab Senpai's collar and push her into the wall. Wow. This guy's being an asshole. This anger is not directed at her. But she shouldn't talk about Akiha that lightly. Are you telling me to kill Akiha? Yes. If Akiha-san wishes so, I'll let you take that role. Don't joke around. I can't kill her. Senpai told me to not kill no matter what. He's talking about the other senpai. Tono-kun. Her emotionless face starts to collapse. I know that senpai isn't saying this because she wants to. Tono-kun, there are some things more painful than death, and Akiha-san knows that. And if she has already changed, she is no longer human. You cannot call something that cannot think for itself human, although you might be able to call it alive. Saying that, senpai hands the knife to me. Tono-kun, vampire hunting is my job. I'll take care of that vampire, so... No. I'm sorry, but you stay here, senpai. Huh? Tono-kun? Him and I go way back. It's our problem. Honestly, I don't want you to get involved in this. But if something does happen to me, I'll let you handle it. Nice. I know it sounds a bit selfish, but would that be alright, CL-senpai? Senpai narrows her eyes. Transient eyes like she is watching an illusion. Alright. It does sound a bit selfish, but I'll let you handle it. But I don't understand. Why are you willing to do such a thing? Not even a member of the Tono family. Why? Why? I know why. You said it already. I, Tonoshiki, value Akiha more than myself. But I couldn't love her as much as she wanted, so I have to go. What? All this time, Akiha suffered by herself. Compared to that, this pain is nothing. I'm going now. Thanks for everything and goodbye, senpai. I don't know, this sounds so like I don't know, being shitty. I'm thankful. I endure the pain as I start to walk. Yes. Goodbye, Tono-kun. As I walk away, I hear senpai say that to me. Dun, 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 dun. I reach the mansion. I have a headache. My vision is blurry like everything was shrouded in mist. My vision is distorted. I can't breathe properly. Oh man, I wonder what happened to Kohako-san and his Hisui. Man, I hope they're okay. Just breathing makes me dizzy. Each step I take feels like a few hundred meters. My body. It's so exhausted and practically numb. I drag my legs. My body has reached its limit and doesn't move like I want it to. My mind thinks negatively, telling me I can't do anything with such a body. But my burning blood denies all those ideas. My loud heartbeat. Only my pulse is high. Under the moon, my concentration is sharpened. I just came here naturally. There's no mistake. My heart beats loudly. My throat burns. My body is exhausted and uses all its energy to stay alive. It's suicidal to fight like this, but I feel no fear. My fingers are paralyzed by the weight of my knife. My nerves feel frayed. What a familiar sensation. I remember this feeling. I felt it so many times already. The feeling he had when he killed in the dream. And a long time ago, I think I had this feeling too. I won't last long. I head into the detached building. Strangely enough, I did not feel anything when I saw it. Shiki. It's you. Shiki gets up slowly. There's only two people here. One is a vampire called Shiki. Another is a red-haired girl. Welcome, Shiki. I thought you wouldn't make it. My mind does not feel anything. Akiha is there behind Shiki. Her eyes look dead as she rests on the wall. Maybe Shiki put it on, but she is wearing a kimono. Oh, I don't want to think about it. He dressed her. Not good. That thing. Akiha is like a mindless doll. I let out a big breath. I do not feel anything. It's like I have turned into a doll like Akiha, feeling nothing. But you're too late. I've got Akiha back. He walks toward me. Shiki, what do you want to do? I ask him as I raise my knife. Shiki tries to hold in his laughter as he talks. Beats me. I don't even know. My purpose as Shiki is to get Akiha. I have no intention of sucking any of the lowlife's blood. Who are you talking about when you say the lowlifes? I see. But for that, you were pretty random back then. Yes, you're right. But it can't be helped. That wasn't my intent. It tells me... what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It tells me, Shiki, to kill, deprive, and destroy all. I'm just following that. I don't know why. That's awful. I don't remember much, but you weren't like that before, Shiki. Yeah, I went crazy from that day 8 years ago. There's a weird guy in my head and he tells me to kill everything. Saying that, Shiki laughs. He keeps on laughing like wheels turning indefinitely. There, I can't find one bit of humanity. This is my last question. Aren't you feeling any pain? Pain? No way. I'm perfect. I love myself for doing this. Well, I could say I was bored, but I've already solved that. Until now, my only fun was to eat those lowlifes, but that's over since Akiha's back. Now I have no time to play with those toys. Shiki sounds satisfied. It was useless to ask. But I still wanted to ask. If this guy had the pain Yumizuka had, the pain as a human having to suck blood despite not wanting to, then you're not human anymore. My words are menacing. Shiki stops moving. I don't get it. I don't get why you came here to get killed, and I don't get that question you asked. Shiki, what did you come here for? To kill you and to retrieve Akiha. As those words leave my mouth, all the blood in my body accelerates. Huh? Are you sane, Shiki? Are you saying a normal person like you can kill me? There's no reason for me to answer. I narrow my gaze and look at his lines. Don't be full of yourself. This is mine. I won't give it to you. Maybe he felt something. Shiki backs up as if scared. Akiha is my... Wait, who's talking? Is my sister. I am the only one with a blood relation. There's no place for you. He looks at me with bloodshot eyes. There's nothing more to say to him. I raise my knife and take a step. You're right, Shiki. Akiha is not my sister. What? Akiha is my... I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't, but fucking hell, game. That's the title of this stream. Oh, this game. One thing you can't say about this game is that it's boring. Akiha is my woman. You I take another step. Losing himself at my words, Shiki attacks me straight on. That becomes the signal for our last death match. I can't take much time. My body's at its limit, and I want to get Akiha out of here as fast as I can. So there's only one thing to do. I have to dodge Shiki's arm and cut through the line on his chest. My body will be able to move this once. I will be able to avoid it. He attacks me. Shiki's range and my range are about the same. We try to kill each other fairly in our range. No, that was just my illusion. Ha! Shiki lets out a funny scream as he swings it. What? I stop it with my knife. There's no time to think about other things. My knife and whatever Shiki is holding clan together with a high-pitched shriek. Damn, I thought I'd cut you in half along with your knife. Damn, I thought I'd cut you in half along with your knife. But that thing's pretty strong for antique, Shiki. Shiki swings it above his head. My whole body shakes. What Shiki is holding is a thing like a sword that must be 10 times longer than my knife. I don't understand. He was certainly barehanded up till now. When did he get that? But there won't be a second time. The red sword swings down. Even if he swings it, it's only going to get stuck in the walls or the ceiling due to its length. Huh? I avoid it instantly. The red sword Shiki was holding came down without getting stuck anywhere. During that swing, the sword was indeed in the ceiling, but it came arcing down like a hot knife through warm butter. Somewhere, the sound of dripping blood. Persistent! Shiki holds up his sword once again. My mind stops. In my vision is Shiki and Akiha sitting at the back of the room. Akiha blankly stares at me and Shiki. Akiha sits like a doll. Akiha. I can't leave Akiha here. But right now, I bite my tongue and get away. I go through the shoji door which leads out to the garden. If that sword does not hit the walls, then I'm at a disadvantage inside. Outside the forest, in this dark night, in these woods, there should be some advantage for me. Ugh. I suddenly feel dizzy. My feet stumble as I almost fall. The wound in my back reopens and blood pours forth. No time for that. Ugh. I let out a breath. Stumbling, I lean against a tree. I can't pass out here. I hear the sound of someone moving through grass. Shiki is definitely after me. Then, just a little more. I need to go at least to some place where I can hide and attack him from behind. Then, something like a sword sticks into the tree I am leaning on. I jump sideways. Twice. The sword that comes flying pierces through the tree easily. My body moved before I thought about it. I hide my body from tree to tree. The swords are following close behind. Is there no end to this? His swords are thrown one after another like bullets. What? There is no end. As I run away, he increases the amount of swords he throws at me. When I notice, the dark forest is full of pierced trees, looking like some sort of foreign execution site. Huh? Are you done running away now, Shiki? Don't tell me you think you can kill me here. I can hear his voice. But he does not throw his sword. As I can't see him, maybe he can't see me. No. No way. I straighten out and lean on a big tree. His sword shouldn't pierce through a tree this big. Hey man, where's all that talk you gave me earlier? If you're going to kill me, it's no fun unless you try. The voice echoes as I still cannot tell where he is. I close my eyes and try to make my hearing more sensitive. I can't hear his breathing or feel his presence. Of course, I don't have beast-like senses like he does. I hear a dripping noise. What is it? I don't think there's any water around here. Geez, you're a big chicken. All right. If that's all you're going to do, I'll make this interesting for you. You can hide there all you want. I can hear his voice, but I still can't tell where he is. Let's see. If that's the case, I'll have to make this a bit interesting. It's no fun just to kill you. It's easy to skewer you right now, but I bet Akiha won't be happy about that. That dripping sound. It's closer this time. The sound is from the tree right in front of me. When I look, I see it's the sound of liquid dripping down the sword that pierced the tree. Yes, I should crush your hands and feet and make you a toy for Akiha. Akiha likes to play with dolls and it would suit her. It doesn't seem to be sap. Some kind of liquid is dripping down that thin sword. When I look at it harder, it seems more like ice melting into water. Oh yeah, I haven't told you this yet, but Akiha right now is a bit out of my hands. I guess I was too happy and I overdid it. It's good she's back, but it's a problem when she bites anyone she sees, right? The liquid drips down. The red sword is more like a blade itself than a sword. A simple weapon, just a blade. This is the weapon Shiki was throwing. A red, thin, long blade. But why is that dripping red liquid? Red. Red. Red? I see. I see. I'll pass on making you Akiha's toy. I'm sure it'll be a great present if I give you to her with tons of swords sticking in you, but I think Akiha will bite on you before she plays with you. I can't let Akiha eat such poor meal. Shut up. Red. That person. Red. There's something important. Red. I have to realize it. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Yes, that's a good idea. To let Akiha be a cannibal just like me. Blood. I see. Wait, what's going on here? Jobby, what are you up to? It's blood. That's blood. That's why there's so many swords around here. There are hundreds of swords stuck in trees. Disjointed hands and feet scattered around. Dark night. Glass moon. The bloody forest. Yes. That's good. Wait, shit, this is the other Shiki. That's good. It'd be excellent if you were her first meal. I've made up my mind. Yes, now I have to get Akiha to be like me as soon as possible. That dripping sound. One sec. The sound of new blood dripping. Bye, Shiki. I must say we are quite close, but I'm done playing around. That lets me know where he is. I get away from the tree I'm leaning on. I turn around and cut its lines. Sliding, the large tree falls to the ground. What? I hear the voice from above. In a word, he was saying such tasteless things right above me until now. You! Shiki comes falling down. In his hand is a red sword made of blood. But before he could swing it, my knife cuts through his arm. Hello, Jobby. One sec. Jobby is here. And he's getting in the way of my screen. My knife cuts through his arm, splattering blood. Shiki's arm falls to the ground. The blood pouring out of his sliced arm makes a black stain on the ground. That's the same for me as I am below him. Red blood, like human blood, splashes on my chest. Ha! Ugh! Shiki falls to the ground and jumps back like a monkey. Ha ha ha! Shiki looks at me. Oh, I guess you can do it if you try. I'm relieved, Shiki. It's unlike you to be killed so easily like that. I try to say something and I stop. I have no room for that. Kill. 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 If you have energy to move your mouth, use it to eliminate that creature. My body takes over my mind. Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Damn, I don't like your... Well, I don't act like you're the good guy. I mean, mate, what are you? Jobby, no. No, Jobby. Why, Jobby? Why are you interviewing Jobby? Go, lie down in front of me. Come on. You're more like a monster than I am. I grip my knife as I walk towards Shiki. You don't even want to talk to me, huh? I feel the same way, too. I don't want to talk to you, either. I may be a cannibal, but I'm not a machine like you. What the hell? I walk through the grass. All right. I still have a mind that lets me choose. I know what I'm doing is considered evil for you guys, but we do it knowing that. But what are you, being controlled by your blood? I'm asking what you're trying to kill without any will of your own, Nanayashiki. I walk to kill him. Yet, do you know how you look right now? You're not a living thing. You're like a machine, a doll that kills anything not human. I see. I was only right that the old man exterminated the Nanaya. It was only right. Oof. Because you're all emotionless killers. The last step. With this, I'll be able to kill this monster. See, that's the kind of creature you are, Shiki. If you're fighting anyone not human, all you do is kill them no matter how much they look human. Then, are you going to kill Akiha too after you kill me? What in the world? I would never. Can you say that you won't? I'll tell you, but Akiha is more like a monster than I am. With her in front of you, there's no way you'll be able to hold down your impulse. See, if you have any reason left in you... Oh, shit. What are you doing? No. Come on, Joey. See, if you have any reasoning left in you as Tono Shiki and not Nanya Shiki, you should understand. You're going to be killed by me, or that it's best if you kill yourself. He disappears. No, you ran away. I can hear the sound of the grass as he runs. He's running into the forest. Oh, I let him get away. I could have definitely killed him, but I let him get away. Why? Part of me is angry. Part of me thinks it was a good thing. I can't let him get away. There is a trail of blood on the grass. I cut off one of his arms. His trail of blood will tell me exactly where he went. But if I don't hurry up, I might lose him. Ooh, an option. Save? Yes, let us save. Go back. Alright, Crack Dealer, welcome to the stream. The super late stream, holy crap. Yeah, apologize for that. Got super delayed with stuff. What is that title? That was actually something that was said just now by Shiki. Akiha is not my sister. And then the other Shiki's like, what? And he goes, Akiha is my woman. This is a fucking crazy visual novel. God damn, man, this visual... What the fuck? Right. Take a deep breath, calm down, and we're going to pursue the other Shiki. I let out a deep breath. Calming down, I managed to restore control over my breathing. My view painted in red now returns to normal. One more calming breath. I won't believe what Shiki says. I would never kill Akiha, and there's no way I would kill someone simply because they weren't human. It's different. It's different from back then. I'm different from Shiki. I can control my actions through my own willpower. It's just the smell of blood is so strong. It makes me remember the past, and that scares me. Shit. My right hand is still holding the knife. With my bare left hand, I wipe the blood off my chest. With that, the smell of the blood goes away a bit. Shiki. In the darkness, the trail of blood seems to light the way. I take another deep breath, then go after Shiki. This is the last stop. Is this just a coincidence, or is it on purpose? 8 years ago, we fight to death once more at the place where Shiki almost killed me. You did come after me. Shiki is sitting down at the very edge of the clearing. Even that is the same as back then. I hold on to my knife and walk towards him. I feel something slimy under my feet. Mickey's blood has not stopped. All the flowing blood is from him. Splash, splash. His blood makes noise as I step towards him. It's amazing he's alive after losing this much blood. It's like a giant puddle on the ground. But I'm also at my limit. I'll be at a disadvantage if I wait any longer. This is the only chance to kill him, with him wounded. I step forward. Wait! There's something I haven't told you yet. Can you wait there a bit, Shiki? Don't look at me like that. This should benefit you too. Because it's about Akiha. There might be a way to turn her back. What? At that moment, my still functioning reason stops my feet. But my body is telling me to go on and kill him right now. Oh shit. I think you should kill him, right? Let me just save this again. I'm gonna save scum like a little save scum beach. Oh wow, the option. Wow. I'm supposed to stop at this point. Okay. Cracker is saying, ew, blood. Yeah. Oh well, more blood for the blood god. I stop walking. I stare at the crouching Shiki as I stand on the slimy ground. Shiki is laughing loudly. Oh. I know. If I stop now, he will recover from his wounds. I know I have thrown away my last chance. But still, if there's a way to get Akiha back, I have to hear it. Really? What? I can't. What? I can't hear you. What? Is it for real? Wait. Really? What? I can't hear you. Is it for real, Shiki? Yeah, I talk a lot, but it's against my policy to ever lie. So I'll tell you if you stay there a bit longer. And depending on your attitude, I could go ahead and save Akiha myself. Save Akiha? Is it that I felt something bad in those words? My body shakes and I almost fall. The ground is slippery because it's slimy. Slippery? Wait. I am now... Well, you should know how to save her. She has no power to live as a human, so she has to live as a Tono. And since she is using the power of the Tono blood, she became one of the Tono... Wait, what? And since she is using the power of the Tono blood, she became one of the Tono blood rather than someone of human blood. What is this fucking word salad? Crackdeer saying more skull for the skull throne. His weapon made out of red blood. So if you reset things back to the state where she can live as a human, she doesn't have to rely on the Tono blood. See? Isn't it easy? If you want to save Akiha, all you have to do is eliminate the cause for her current state. I'm standing in a puddle of blood. So all I want to say is, everything will be fine if you just die. At the same time, I jumped to the side with all my power. It really was a matter of a split second. The blood that was flowing from Shiki's body, all of it turned into a mountain of needles. How could I be so careless? If that red sword was made of his blood, then it would be easy for him to make his flowing blood into swords as well. Grunting with exertion, I jump from the puddle of blood and roll onto the ground. But I couldn't get away unscathed. My left arm is useless now. My left arm wasn't stabbed, but cut through from the inside out. In other words, the blood I wiped off with his arm cut through me like an exploding firework. I roll on the ground and fight the pain. I still got lucky. If I hadn't have wiped that blood off my chest, I would have grown swords out of my back and died instantly. Shit. I hear a voice. Oh, maybe it's him. The sound of Shiki running toward me through the grass accompanies it. You don't know when to stay down. You should have died with that. Oh well, Shiki, eat shit. He's coming. I cannot fight back since I'm on the ground. He's coming. He's coming. He sticks out his arm with sharp nails and approaches, trying to dig my heart out. It's like a circus. Dark forest. I get excited thinking about when the curtain will rise. The faraway voices of cicadas. Blue sky and high, high summer clouds. And then I'll be killed again in the forest. That pisses me off. Again. Again and again being killed in the same way. Wake up, Tonoshiki. Enough of that. Aren't you tired of seeing that over and over? What? The voice comes from Shiki. Wait, what? What? Shiki's arm is not in my chest, but on the ground. It's nothing, really. My body has learned to react after having been killed so many times in the same way. Tonoshiki simply avoided the enemy's arm and then cut across the line on the enemy's torso. Are you kidding me? With a sound, Shiki's body slides to one side. Shiki desperately supports it as he gets away. Why? Why? Looks like he still has his arms in this picture. Hey, Shiki, this is wrong. This cut. Why won't it stick back? With a cramped smile on his face, Shiki staggers back. His upper body and lower body slowly separate. Shiki looks like a circus clown trying to desperately hold on to his body. Ouch. It hurts. I don't like it. I'm going to pass out. I can't stop bleeding. My body is separating. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Saying that, Shiki falls to the ground. His legs are still standing. Only his upper body falls to the ground like some kind of joke. He's still alive. He's still alive after becoming like a weird spider with only his upper body left. I push my body and manage to stand up. He's still alive. Then, I have to kill him. I kneel down in front of that thing that is dragging itself with its right hand. I raise my knife. Now, all I have to do is to drop it. If I drop my knife in the center of his body, and the point next to his heart, everything will end. Will end. Everything. A stupid story that has continued for 8 years will end with just that. Shiki's voice resists death. It's not like I feel sorry for him. It's not that I got scared of killing him. It's not that my anger has gone away, but why? Why? Why can't I do something so easy as bringing down this knife? Laughing, that thing disappears into the bushes. Mate, what the fuck? Shiki, why didn't you kill him? I look with a blank stare at my bloody knife. I did not kill him. Or was it that I could not kill him? I hear the annoying laughter. It seems like he is going towards the detached building where Akiha has left. Shit, I get up. How stupid of me. I should have known that he would have gone to Akiha. I start to move my weak legs and head for the detached building. Man, this is Shiki's fault. Why did he stop? I don't... You should have just killed him. He's gonna regret this. The trail of blood goes straight to the detached building. Around the red trail are remnants of organ-like pieces. With an injury like that, Shiki would have died anyway without me finishing him off back there, but he is using his last energy to get to Akiha. I support my weak body and run. I reach the detached building after following the red trail of blood. The blood goes directly to the building. I made it in time. Nothing is different inside the room. Akiha sits by the wall with a blank stare. On the tatami floor is a trail of blood, and there, crawling, a man with only his upper body, dragging himself desperately on the ground. Akiha! Dragging on, leaving a trail like a slug, Shiki crawls toward Akiha by the wall. Help me, Akiha! Shiki reaches out his hands, asking for help. His bloody fingers reach out to Akiha. I won't let him. I have to go over there and finish him off. What? The exclamation of surprise comes from both me and Shiki. Innocent laughter. What? Yeah. Ah! Shiki screams as his heart is ripped out. Wait, what? Childlike laughter. Yeah! What are these fucking. What is this text? Shiki scream. Blood sputters all over. Waves of red blood colours the tatami floor and the walls. Laughter of unbearable happiness. Stop! Stop! Akiha! Akiha! Who's Shiki screams? Shiki's scream ends there. It's because his throat, the organ allowing him to talk, is crushed and was torn away along with his head from his body. Akiha. Akiha does not react to my voice. She probably doesn't even know that's her name. Akiha waves her red hair around and laughs like a little girl. Oh God. Akiha. There's no answer. That's all I can say to her. She's lost her mind. Giggling, the sound of Akiha's laughter echoes in the room. She was fiddling with the body of Shiki, but seems to have gotten bored of her toy which didn't move anymore. After looking around the room, she rips through the shoji and runs outside. Oh, her hands are still drenched in blood. What? I can't tell her to wait. I know that everything is too late. That childlike Akiha, she is now an innocent creature, not knowing good or evil. Just a living creature that can only kill. Please kill me. So, to go after Akiha right now means I'm going to kill her. Fucking, come on. Come on, visual novel, don't be shit. Right, let me check. What am I supposed to do? What? What? I cannot come up with an answer, but I do know that I can't leave Akiha alone. I kill the flood of emotions. Without thinking, I go after Akiha. To my surprise, Akiha has not gone beyond the mansion. Under the moonlight, under the autumn leaf tree we once talked under, Akiha just stands there. She is standing quietly. This is a view. Not doing anything. Like a child, she innocently stares at the falling autumn. What could I do about it? No reason, no intelligence. A girl that's just there. There's no crime. Akiha is not the one to blame. Please kill me. I recall those words. Please kill me with your hands. What a cruel wish. She could only ask for that. She couldn't even ask for help. If you asked, I would have been on your side until the very last moment, even if the whole world was against me. Please keep our promise. What severe treatment. I did leave her for 8 years, but I never thought I'd be retaliated against in such a way. Akiha said, not knowing who you are and going around killing people out of instinct is more frightening than death. Senpai said, if you become something that just kills because of instinct, sometimes death is the only salvation. I grip my knife. Surprisingly, I feel no sadness. It's like my mind has gone empty. I don't want to feel any emotions. Akiha. I step on the dead autumn leaves as I walk towards her. Akiha notices me and greets me with a smile. At least. I grip hard onto my knife. Akiha laughs. She laughs happily as she greets the person that will kill her. My mind weakens. I have started walking. Death can be salvation. I walk. Akiha does not run away, but waits for me happily. Please kill me. The autumn leaves fall. That was your last wish. Akiha is laughing. There's no more distance to cross. And all I have to do is to stick out this arm. No matter how painful it is for me, I have to kill you. Saying that, my eyes suddenly overflow with tears. Cracker says I fell asleep for a moment there. Nice CG. Yeah, it's a nice CG, isn't it? And then I embrace Akiha's body from the front. There's no way I could kill her. I want you to live. Akiha tilts her head questioningly. No matter what you become, I still want you to live, Akiha. My tears cannot be stopped. Akiha hugs back joyfully and bites on my neck. It hurts, but it's not an act to suck my blood. It's just a primitive act to bite me. Akiha. Akiha just frantically bites my neck. She tears off the meat and my bones are being chipped away. Akiha has no intelligence. She does not know who is holding her or the meaning of an embrace. Akiha is no different from a beast in human form. But still, I want you to live. Is it wrong to wish such a thing? Is it a crime to wish for her to stay alive even though she goes around killing people? Even if Akiha says she cannot endure such a thing, I want her to endure past it. Even if I think that the crime is born by me is selfish thinking. I'll save you. Hard. With all my might, I embrace Akiha. I embrace the wildly moving Akiha. Crunch. She breaks my shoulder bone by biting through it. Akiha. Even though one of my shoulder bones is broken, I embrace Akiha with one arm. Akiha rages wildly. I embrace her for a long time. Is it because this might be our last embrace? I've never held someone so dearly, trying to remember everything, their heartbeat, their warmth. Maybe since she found out I'm not going to do anything, Akiha stops fighting. I don't know how long we were like this in the falling autumn leaves. But Akiha has fallen asleep in my arms. I rest Akiha's body on the ground as gently as I can. Akiha's hair is still red. If Shiki's words are true, then there is no way for it to return it to black except for that one method. Wait, did Shiki explain it to? Oh yeah, to kill her. I swore I would save her, no matter what happened. It's really easy to save her. The reason why Akiha is living is one of the Tono blood. If the human she is sharing her life with disappears, she can go back to the original Tono Akiha. But that means the death of Tono Shiki. I don't know what leads to happiness or what can save us. I don't know if death can be the way to save her. But right now, I can't tell what is the right thing to do. Right, there's two options here. There's the normal ending, then there's the true ending. Right, let's take the normal ending, and then I'll do the true ending. Can't do that. Wrong. Yes, it's probably wrong. It's alright if I can really save Akiha by dying, but there's no proof of that, and besides, I don't think death can be a way to save someone. Even if Akiha is saved by my death, how would she feel afterwards? It's fine if she only feels sad about it, but it's wrong if she should feel guilty for the rest of her life. I don't think that choosing death is neither courageous nor honourable. I think that's just a way to run away from reality. What? Akiha. Akiha isn't like the Akiha before. She has become a creature that just kills others. But still, I want her to live. If I bear everything for Akiha, who can't feel crime or punishment, I want to believe that Akiha can live. One day. I don't think she'll turn back one day. But to keep my belief in her is the last role for me, as I could not keep her promise. Akiha, even if you're like this forever, I kneel and scoop up Akiha's red hair. Just being able to be with you, that will be my greatest happiness. The autumn leaves fall. Autumn is ending. In this garden filled with many memories, I quietly kiss Akiha. A ritual with no meaning. I faintly see the future. This will be my last time touching Akiha's Tono Shiki. Distant reed warbler. What? Crider saying, look at the bright side, Shiki. You get the whole mansion since you're the new heir, and 2 hot maids as well. I would say that's his tier. Dear oh dear. I open my eyes. Endless blue soaks my sleepy mind. Slightly warm sunlight and a slightly cool breeze. A world with only the smell of grass and the sound of trees. It might be that this mansion forest is in a different season. It's almost winter, but this place still feels like autumn. I look up at the blue sky as I lie on the ground. The sun is already way up in the sky. I guess I fell asleep. Guess it was my fault for lying down here in the grass coming after breakfast. Well, I didn't have anything to do anyway. Doing this here, falling asleep deeply, even forgetting my name, can't be that bad. Bottomless blue. The clean sky is far away. Thinking like a child, I keep on watching the sky. A far sky like in a dream. The view is so beautiful, I even cannot let out a sigh of amazement. Shiki-sama? Are you over here, Shiki-sama? I hear Hisui's voice from the courtyard. It's that time already. I guess I fell asleep again. If I forgot time while watching this blue sky, it makes no difference if I was sleeping or not. Hisui arrives, composed. Shiki-sama, Akiha-sama is calling you. What? Alright. I guess I was asleep. Sorry for being so troublesome, Hisui. Not at all. It is nothing of the sort. Hisui looks down as if she wants to say something. I know what Hisui wants to say, but even if she did it, I wouldn't be able to give her an answer. I'll get going. Can you tell Kohako-san in about an hour or so? I turn my back to Hisui and head to the detached building where Akiha is waiting. In the room lives a girl. No, the term lives is not right. The girl cannot move of her own will. She only moves as a living thing when she eats, and she just sits there like a statue when she isn't. So instead of live, exists is a more correct term, since she is more like a doll. I'm sorry, Akiha. I fell asleep and couldn't make it in time. I enter the room and close the shoji. Akiha sits there and does not move. Whoa, your hair is messed up. Looks like you haven't changed yet either. Didn't Kohako-san come by this morning? Akiha does not say anything. She looks in my direction with a blank stare. No, it just seems like she's looking. Alright, let's at least make your hair look good. I touch Akiha's hair. She makes no motion to fight it. Quietly, as softly as I can, I let my hands go through her hair. Her long hair flows in my hand. Akiha does not say anything. After some time like that, Akiha suddenly moves her arm. Akiha? There's no answer. She just takes my arm and takes it to her mouth. After a hard sensation, Akiha bites on my arm and starts to suck out my blood expressionlessly. Her white throat gulps down my blood. The blood which spills out of her mouth drips down her throat and stains her kimono red. Yeah. I grit my teeth and hold on until Akiha is full. There is no proper quantity for Akiha. She stops only when she's full, and I can't predict when that is. So all I can do is wait like this for her to be full. I feel dizzy, but I don't pull back. So he was against this until the very last minute. I decided to give Akiha my own blood ever since she could only take in human blood. It wasn't a sense of responsibility. If Akiha could only survive by taking in blood, I wanted to limit the amount of victims, and most of all, I didn't want Akiha to drink anyone's blood except mine. It's a bit weird. I guess Akiha really likes my blood. She has never gone outside since then. But it is really dangerous for my body too. I do not have much blood to start with, and I'm not healthy enough to keep feeding Akiha blood. I faint most of the time when I come here once a day to feed Akiha. Once a day, man! Although I'm getting blood from transfusion, it takes my body a while to get used to other people's blood. Wait, you're just taking loads of blood transfusions? That's pretty bad. My body is getting weaker by the day. I guess the reason for Hisui trying to say something every time she sees my face is to tell me I should care more about myself. But such a thing. It's many times easier since I can feel the pain, unlike Akiha. Akiha lowers her arm. I guess she's happy now. She lets go of my arm. Then she goes back to being a doll once more. I clean the dripping blood off her face and change her dirty kimono. Akiha does not fight back. She just accepts everything I do. There. Akiha's proud look is nowhere to be seen. I'd be lying if I said this isn't hard on me. But still, my feeling of happiness is greater. Akiha is alive. She is alive and she is here right now. Dude, but like, what type of life is this? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Crowder saying Shiki should attach a tap on his belly like Hinagata said. Oh my god. Oh my god. A reference to fucking, was it Iwaihime? Oh. Then someday, Akiha might return to the previous Akiha she once was. It's not gonna happen, mate. Alright. See you, Akiha. I'll come back tomorrow, so listen to Kohako-san at night. I say the same phrase as yesterday. No, the same phrase as always, as I hold Akiha's hands. Slender fingers, small hands. I cuddle them in my hands. The warmth, the fact that she is alive, it almost makes me cry. I suppress that feeling and smile. I want to laugh so that I won't have room for any sadness. It's easy to feel sad about the situation I'm in. Even if Akiha doesn't understand, I have to keep on smiling in front of her. One day, if Akiha ever finds herself again, I don't want her to remember how I was sad. I want her to think that this was nothing, that this was one of the happy times too. So I have to keep on laughing. Even if Akiha doesn't understand right now, so that Akiha wouldn't regret the past when she finds herself again. I keep on waiting, holding her hands. Even if Akiha's eyes are not staring at anything, I'll keep smiling until the end of the world. So that one day, when Akiha wakes up, I'll be able to greet her like it was another normal day and say hi. End. Ooh, that was a shitty ending. I do like the music that plays at the end, so. Wait. You have reached Akiha's normal ending. Well done. Each heroine, with one exception, has two different kinds of endings. Usually they are called true ending and good ending, but Akiha-san's are called normal ending and true ending. Why? Akiha-san's route is different from everyone else's in that how much Akiha-san likes you does not determine which ending you receive. Interesting. Well then, thank you very much for playing up to this point. Let's meet again somewhere in Tsukihime. Thank you, CL-senpai! Wait, let me check the endings. Distant reed warbler. Oh shit, what the fuck? So we got Moon at Dawn, Tsukihime. Alright, wait, Tsukihime. Oh yeah, Arkwood's true ending is the main ending, I suppose. Sun, which is CL good. Daylight Blue, which is CL true. Distant Warbler, which is Akiha normal. Hello _ welcome to the stream. Because she does not get a good ending. What? There is no good ending for Akiha? Fuck this game. Right, let's nah, shit, not continue. Load. Which one was that? Right. Wait, that's not right. Load? Yeah, this one, right. So I chose I can't do that. It was normal. This is a true ending. Right. I don't think death can be a way to save anyone. It is an answer I've carried with me since my life was saved 8 years ago. No matter how painful or hard it is, I feel happy just being alive. Oh, Crack Dealer's going, new pain dio. I know, man. That sucks balls. So if I live up to my belief, I cannot kill myself. It's not like Akiha has died either. If she's alive, she might get well again one day if I take care of her. I know that to give away your life that easily means you have an illusion that death is honourable. But still, I want Akiha to be happy. Wait, did I just choose this? I don't know. I just want Akiha to be much happier than I am. Besides, I was dead 8 years ago, and Akiha has given me this dream this whole time. So this is just about giving back what used to be hers. There's nothing to be sad about, and there's nothing to lose. It's an end where everything goes back to where it came from. The autumn leaves fall. Akiha lies in the red ground. Her hair on the ground is red. It flows through the red leaves as if melting them. Her face looks peaceful, as if she's having a happy dream. Shelby, what are you up to? Jeez, don't catch a cold sleeping in a place like this, I mutter, as normally as I can and look down at my body. The lines are throughout my body. I look to see which one would kill me the easiest. I have to return what I've borrowed for so long. I've borrowed it for too long, but I can still give it back to you in time. Right, Akiha? If this body is being kept alive by Akiha, then if I am eliminated, the life should go back to its original owner. I place the knife on my body. My heart screams loudly. I'm still scared. Since I'm scared, I look at Akiha's sleeping face so I can go away calmly. Damn, I just keep on breaking my promises with Akiha. The familiar feeling of death. My knife cuts through the line that will kill me the easiest. At that moment, as if the thing that controlled my body malfunctioned, my whole body stops working. I fall onto Akiha. As I start to pass out, I watch the falling autumn leaves. They lay thick like snow. It might be because it's so beautiful. My mind goes blank as if I'm going to sleep. Distant moon, white summer sun, and the sound of cicadas. Warm afternoon nap. Warm sunlight. Oh, one sec. Oi! Don't touch that. Move. Bad jobby. Bad jobby. You're gonna go after it again, aren't you? 1 second. Oh. Honestly, Jobby, you're being a nuisance, as usual. Warm sunlight. I feel the bright sunlight coming in from the window, and I open my eyes slowly. Oh, you've gone back to... No. I told you not to touch that. Why are you causing me mischief, Jobby? Why, Jobby? Uh-oh. No, don't... Oh my god. You are literally just like going from one thing that's annoying me to the next. Jobby, let me read this epilogue. Come on. Chill, Jobby. Character sync. Your model is tweaking. And good job, radioactive Jobby. Stop fucking playing with that. Oh, what is wrong? Why are you biting the... Don't eat the pen. Fucking hell. Stop it, Jobby. Oh my god. Now you started to put it in your mouth. God damn it. You've learned how to put things in your mouth like that. It's bad. Where did you learn that from? Oh my god. No, no, no. Don't touch the... Oh shit. Don't put it so far in I can't reach it. God, where have you put it? Oh. Right, what have you done with it? Oh, damn it, Jobby. What did you do? Absolute pain, Jobby. Why are you sitting on my mouse? Oh my god. better hide them out. Right. I start to wake up. The sky outside the window is a clear blue, and it tells me that today is going to be a beautiful day. What? It might be because I slept in an unfamiliar bed, but my body feels a bit heavy. I stretch out a bit and get up. I hear a knock on the door. Oh, wait, why are we still alive? Excuse me. So he comes in with a bow. So he shuts the door as if she had a lot of experience doing it. Wait. A lot of experience doing what? Shutting doors? Ah, a quiet morning. Looking at her acting like it was natural for her to come into this room, I feel for a while that this is my own room. Good morning, Akiha-sama. What? Wait, what? Did you sleep well last night? Oh shit, we're Akiha. Fuck you, game. You're saying Jobby doesn't want to see the bad Akiha ending. He doesn't want to see her sad. You're saying today Sen snooped a whole slab of frozen butter and she was covered in it. What, did she just eat it or just like bury her face in it? That's hilarious. Oh my god, she was covered in it. Oh, Jobby is such a pain in the balls. It's a good thing you're a big fluffy fluff ball though. You get away with so much because you look cute, you blasted cat. That must be how things work for people that are attractive. Get away with murder. Yes, I did. I'm sorry for saying such selfish things as me wanting to sleep in Nissan's room. Oh my god, that's creepy. That is fucking creepy. Yeah, no, that's creepy. No, it's no problem. I think Shiki-sama is also happy for you to use this room. So he says this haltingly. I see. You don't give up easily, Hizui. Nissan should be happy that you think of him that much. Akiha-sama. Is it true, right? Sorry, it is true, right? I'm going to get changed and go to the sitting room. Can you go tell that to Kohaku? Yes. Excuse me, Akiha-sama. So he exits the room quietly. The room suddenly feels lonely. Nissan did not bring any of his belongings here. There's only a bed and a desk. Really, how could you sleep in such an empty room, Nissan? I'm surprised. I would have obtained for him anything he wanted, but Nissan did not ask for anything. I guess he was reserving himself a bit, but he was basically a person with no desires for things. He was like that from the time we were small. He said with a smile that he did not want anything and he was happy if we were with him. That made me uneasy. He did not leave anything and he was not restricted by anything. He let me know as a child that to be free is to be lonely. Look out the window. The view Nissan was always watching. The forest is illuminated under the blue sky. After that, I slowly awoke, in the garden filled with dead leaves. I slowly moved my collapsed body. I was still— wait, what the fuck is this? What? I was still alive. My hair was returned to black and I did not feel the rage in my blood. I was feeling rather well and that load I had always had in my body was lifted. I could almost say it disappeared. Yes, since I was a child. That load was there since I wished to save my brother. That load that was there since I wished to save my brother was gone, as if it never existed. That load was painful for me, but it was also a load that relieved me. I always had only half of my energy, and I always felt a load, but I was happy. Because that load was Nissan, and I could feel Nissan as long as I felt the load. But that started to feel really light. I looked around the garden. I could not see Tonoshiki anywhere in that night of falling leaves. Then I understood why I was able to live. Why Tono Akiha returned to the original Tono Akiha. It's really nice outside and I can't stay like this forever. I have to change and eat breakfast so I can get to school on time. I come down to the dining room and finish my breakfast. It is only a little past 6. I should be able to relax for a few more minutes. Akiha-sama. What is it, Hisui? Would you like to relax too? So he looks at me with an angry expression. No, it's more like she's staring at me. Wait, what is this weird bitchiness between Hisui and Akiha? What is this? Is this what they're always like? Graduate saying then she proceeded to butter all over my desk in my room. Had to wash her and it was painful since she wouldn't stop scratching. This sounds adorable. Also a massive pain in the arse. Welcome to cathood, I guess. Jobby, if you do that, I swear I'll boo you out of this. Don't you dare jump in some fucking butter and fucking slabber it all over the shit. He's just looking at me like, fuck off. It's a bit unusual for that calm Hisui. It does not seem like you would like to join me for some morning tea. Is there something you would like to say? Yes. Please forgive my rudeness, but why did you transfer schools again, Akiha-sama? I see. It's about that. The fact that I have transferred back to my original school must mean something to Hisui since she does not believe Nissan has died. What? Why does she not believe he's not dead? Why do you ask? I transferred to that school since Nissan was there. Now, since that reason is gone, it is only natural for me to go back. It does not look like Hisui is convinced. Or what is it? Are you saying I should have stayed at that school even though Nissan isn't there? Yes. It is not like Shiki-sama has died. If such a thing is done, Shiki-sama will feel sad. Wait, why are you not thinking Shiki-sama's dead? Is it, what, because he disappeared? Pardon me. Impossible. How can someone who's not here anymore feel sad, Hisui? Wow, man. Do you know Akiha's been kind of cold? I get up from the sofa. It's still a bit early, but I should leave. Hisui, can you tell Kohaku to get ready? Oh, and I'll probably live in the dormitory from now on, so I'll leave you two in charge of the mansion. Wow. Wow, that's pretty shitty and lonely. I will make it official within this week, so I'll give you the details when I come home. Akiha-sama? Yes? What else do you have to say, Hisui? Akiha-sama, are you going to forget about Shiki-sama? No, but it's a waste of time thinking about someone who is not here anymore. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is Akiha just putting up a strong front? Is that what this is? Because this is fucking cold. She's as cold as ice. I leave the room. I walk to the lobby, feeling Hisui's eyes on my back. Please take care on your way, Akiha-sama. Kohaku walks me to the gate and bows. I'm going. I will be back this afternoon, so we can talk then. Yes, but it's a bit regrettable since I'll no longer be able to see you off anymore like this. Jeez, even you say that. This is just like before Nissan came. I only came back on the weekends back then. That's true, but now that Akiha-sama is dead, there's no reason for you to come back here, Akiha-sama. You'll only come back during long vacations, right? Yes, I would think so. I nod and I feel that I cannot hide anything from Kohaku. The only reason I came back to the mansion was because my father wanted me to. Now that father is dead and I do not have responsibilities as a successor until I graduate, there is no reason for me to come back to this mansion. Wait, are you just going to leave your Kohaku-san and Hisui on their own? Wait, do you not even care about these two? They look after you and they're pretty cool people. What the fuck? Do you like school that much, Akiha? Man, this sucks balls. I don't like this attitude. I don't even care if she's putting up a front. I don't like this. Because when I graduate, I'll live in this mansion for the rest of my life. Why'd you have to live in this mansion? Like, you can have the mansion. Can you not have other houses? I don't get this. It's stupid to let go the last free time of my life. But I won't hire anyone else. Please keep up your good work, Kohaku. Yes, please come back here at least once a month, Akiha-sama. Okay, I'll try. It's time. My driver knocks on the door to tell me it is time to leave. Your driver knocks on the door? What door? Akiha-sama, is it really alright? What are you talking about? Are you going to say what Hisui has said to me too, Kohaku? No, it's all right then. Take care, Akiha-sama. Kohaku bows. Leaving her in front of the gate, the car starts to drive down the hill. I look at the flowing scenery. Are you going to forget everything, Akiha-sama? I did not say anything when Hisui asked me that question, because it's each person's choice. It doesn't matter to me if Hisui does or does not believe in Nisan's death. Hisui wishes that Nisan is alive. It's like wishing for a full count, game-winning grand slam. Seeing that my thoughts are meaningless, I laugh at myself. Wait, does Hisui have the hots for? I mean, does she like Kohako-san? I suppose they both really liked Shiki. Why? Shiki was shit to them. I mean, he wasn't great. He wasn't. I don't know. This makes me feel like Hisui has a special a thing for Shiki. Crackdeer saying, so did Shiki just vanish in thin air? I think so, but that doesn't make sense, right? When you kill someone, they don't just vanish unless they're a vampire. Like when he slices people, they slice, but the body is still there even though they die. So, but then why would if he cut his point, killed himself? No, if he didn't kill himself, but somehow, so if he killed himself but was somehow still alive, which is quite possible in this weird game, why would he have just decided to do a runner and hide afterwards? I don't know. Because that is also my wish. Are you going to forget about Shiki-sama? Should I have answered that it will never happen? I know it is impossible for Nisan to be alive, because the only way for me to turn back is for Nisan to give back his life. I know that fact more than anybody, but still, I'm believing in him just like Hisui. Because it's still there. Look up at the sky. The heartbeat that was there since I gave Nisan half of my life. The load that felt like I had another heart in me. The beating is still there. It's really weak and faint, but it's still there. It does not beat, and it feels like a rock, but I am certain it is still there. So while I am disagreeing, I believe more than Kohaku or Hisui, or anyone else in the world, that Nisan is still alive. He is going to come back one day. I should go back to my normal life since there are no problems. Oh, okay, so she's convinced herself that he's alive. That's why she's not that bothered. I come back to the mansion. I believe there will only be a few more times I will be coming home like this. I got here earlier than I thought. Think aloud and allow myself some sentimentality. I am in the forest. I have not set foot in this place since that night. There are too many memories here. The garden me and Nisan played around as children. The night when we snuck out of the mansion to watch the stars. The enclosure of the trees when I talked with Nisan when he came back. And the forest where I woke up in after that incident. He really is an idiot. I told him so much to kill me, and still, Nisan chose to sacrifice himself. I knew he would have chosen to do that. That is why I made him promise, but Nisan did not listen to a word of what I said. Yeah, he was like that since he was a kid. Nisan only did what he believed was right. He always sacrificed himself for others. Yes. Whenever Hisui or I were scolded by father, Nisan took our blame. Wait, whenever Hisui or you were scolded? Oh, maybe that's why Hisui's got special feelings for Shiki, which I feel is a bit more stronger than Kohaku. When I was about to be killed by Shiki, he saved me. When I could not turn back. I didn't even ask him to, but I stopped the tears that were about to come out. I am not sad. Rather, I am mad. I am really mad this time. He only thinks about himself and does not take into account how I feel. I really won't forgive him this time. But when the person to say that to is not here, to where should I release my emotions? Nisan is not here. There is no feeling that he's going to come back. The warmth in my heart is gone, and the only and only the weight of what seems to be dead remains. That's the only certain thing in me. I feel uneasy when I think about it. I feel like giving up, thinking that it might be useless no matter how much I try. I believe that Nissan is alive somewhere. The load inside me is really faint now, but it is still there. So I want to believe he is alive. I want to believe, but Nissan, if it's this quiet, I feel like I might forget someday, and I am waiting for Nissan. But it is hard to keep my belief in him, the load still in my chest. While it might be a proof that Nissan is alive, I'm scared that it might be a proof that Nissan is dead. Jeez, I can't let anyone see me like this. I let out a breath and decided to head back to the mansion. And then I hit something with my feet. Huh? I could not see it under the leaves, but something is there. Hey, some metal blade that shines in the setting sun. Is it a hand sickle or something? 1 second, let me just check the chat. Crackdeer saying Hisui always had the hots for him. At least that's what I got from her behavior. Ooh, really? I mean, yeah, it was kind of hinted at that she had something, but I thought it was more disdain. I don't know. Yeah, it could go. It could be that as well. Makes sense. Underscore saying there is a short story in the sequel that continues this ending. Wait, what sequel? What was the sequel to this game? Cracker saying Kohako-san probably didn't have any feelings for him though. Yeah, Kohako-san just seems like the type of person that doesn't have that certain person in life. She's like, I'm good as is. Even though Kohako-san is Hisui is like better, but I like Kohako-san as well. Cracker says, does it only continue this true ending? Underscore saying, oh, just for the maids. It's where the real craziness starts. Ooh, now you've got me interested. Oh, Cracker is the same. Oh, Cracker saying, oh, he sure did put some load on your chest. Oh, God damn it, Crack Dealer. Is it a hand sickle or something? It's dangerous for Kahako-san to leave tools lying about. No, it's not. As I notice, I forget to breathe as I pick it up. Yes, only once. When I grabbed the knife, what was dead inside me came alive. I do not know what kind of connection it was. Was there a special connection between him and the knife? But still, for a moment, I could feel his heartbeat inside me as I used to. No, stronger than ever before. This is a weird CG, right? I know what the knife is. I know it's a knife that he uses. But I really love this knife. I should take the piss. I want to marry this knife. No, alright, I'm gonna stop here. I'll take the piss. Something warm flows down my cheeks. Even after noticing it as my tears, I still do not wipe them away. He's alive. With just that fact, I cannot think. I don't know where he is. He doesn't tell me how he is doing. But I know. Nissan is alive. It was only once, but I certainly felt Nissan's warmth and I was able to embrace it. I take a deep breath and swallow my words. I can believe. That heartbeat is enough. No matter what happens in the future, I feel like I can believe in Nissan and wait for his return. That makes me real happy. Yes, I'll hold on to it for you, Nissan. I put away the knife that said Nanatsu Yoru and turned my back to the forest of memories. The forest is tinted red. I say goodbye to the forest which carries so many memories, because I can make new memories and there are things I must do. I won't be indulging in sentimentality anymore. Now then, I go back to the normal life I am having as myself. And, no matter how long it may take, I'm going to believe that he will come back someday and keep waiting for him until he does. Finn. It's interesting, right? So that was the true ending. When I get the alternate ending, it just says end, and then when I get the true ending, it goes Finn. Or maybe that's the first time it's given me the Finn ending. Finn. Underscore saying that one short story is not the main story of the sequel, though. Okay. Wait, what's the sequel called? Oh my god, I can't do the sequel of this. It'll take ages. God, I need to find ways of playing these games faster. I don't know if I've been playing this game for. Oh my god. Rock music, baby. Wait. See these credits? Game director. Does the credits include some of the people that Mirror Moon, right? Programming Chendo, translation. Takajun, TGM, ASTCD2, additional translation, Chendo, Connor, Sheep Mafia. Editing, proofing, additional proofing. Non-aero image editing, Dark Jedi 2. Right, wait. Are all of these just like the people that worked on beta testing the web version of this game? Wait, what? Release engineering message. Special thanks for the great work on ONS script. Trying look at that. Thanks for playing. Thank you for thanks for the people that developed Tsukihime, and thanks for the people that got it onto this web hosting site. Oh, Sia Senpai! Carter saying, when are you going to play Raging Loop? Man, I don't know. It'll be a while before I go back to that one. I've got a bunch of other stuff, and oh god, I have too many stuffs. Too many things. You have reached Akiha's true ending. Well done. Each heroine, with one exception, has two different kinds of endings. Usually they are called true ending and good ending, but Akiha-san's are called normal ending and true ending. So we got the true ending this time. Akiha-san's route is different from anyone else's, and that how much Akiha-san likes you does not determine which true ending you receive. Well then, thank you very much for playing up to this point. Let's meet again somewhere in Tsukihime. I wonder why Akiha's is different. But now that let's see, the two endings should be there. True ending. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And these are going to be. Wait, who only has one ending? Because we've got. Wait, this doesn't make sense because we've got Hisui and Kohaku, so they both have two endings each, then, right? I was told that only one person only has one ending. So does that mean one person has three endings? Also, what are these? One sec. Let me right guys, we're gonna start a new game. Yes. Yes. Right. We're gonna do save. We're gonna do as table. Okay, let me switch to full screen, baby. Right. Let us leave it there for tonight. Thank you for those who joined me. I totally fucked this up and ended up starting at like 9:30 instead of 8 o'clock. Super late stream. Life got in the way, but thanks for all of you that watched. Thanks, crackdealer _ and anyone else that was watching. But we'll leave it there. I am Ash Mannix. This is Tsukihime. We will continue this next week Sunday. But I'll see you again next time. Crackdealer is asking who's next. Next is Hisui. According to the walkthrough. So we'll be doing Hisui next. Even though I would have wanted to do Hisui last because... No, I wanted to do Akiha last. Because I thought that would be the most interesting storyline. But I was told... I think with _ someone was saying that, you have to do Akiha at this point and then you unlock the other two. So anyway, Hisui will be next. So yes, look forward to that next week. And we'll do Kohaku-san last then. Anyways, see yous.